Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. As you can see here, we have a Fnaf characters bracket fight. And pretty much how this works is we have these pictures of Fnaf characters right here, and we're going to be putting them to the test. We're going to be seeing which ones are better than others, and eventually, see there's some on this side. And then if we go all the way down, we have a little bar right here. And we have all of these ones as well. I'm pretty sure it goes all the way up to like the Fnaf 6 animatronics. So yeah. Eventually it'll get to the point where we have to decide between the final two, and then I guess that will declare who is my personal favorite Fnaf character. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. So going back up over here, our first option is Jacko Bonnie or the endoskeleton of Funtime Freddy. So we can either choose to to start off, in terms of lore, Jacko Bonnie just isn't canon. And well, I guess the endoskeleton of Funtime Freddy, that obviously is canon, although it doesn't really have any purpose in the lore. So I'm gonna go with Jacko Bonnie because I feel like the design of it is I feel like it's more cooler than just a lot of gray string everywhere. So moving on, we have Ballora or Toy Freddy. And I'm gonna go with Ballora mainly because like Toy Freddy, there wasn't really a purpose for him. And like Fnaf 2, well of course you had to have Toy Freddy if you're gonna have other toy animatronics because it's Freddy and he's the mascot of it all. But he doesn't have anything different that makes him different from any of the other animatronics in Fnaf 2. He's one of the more basic ones, when meanwhile the Freddy in Fnaf 1 had its whole other like gimmick type deal, where like it would always kill you whenever the power goes out, and you had to kind of check on it like Foxy. None of that applies with Toy Freddy, so that's why I'm going with Ballora instead. Then we have Dee Dee, I think is its name, and then Phantom Freddy. I don't know, I'm forgetting all these names. I'm gonna go with Phantom Freddy, even though it's not really Phantom Freddy. I'm not gonna say is that good, but at the same time Dee Dee is super annoying. So moving on, we have Jacko Chica or the baby from Sister Location, not the baby circus baby, the different Biddy Bad or something like that. I don't know, I didn't really like much of the Fnaf 5, the Sister Location animatronics. Just, I don't know, I'm gonna go with Jacko Chica. So now we have Scott Cawthon or Golden Freddy. Now you might think, oh, this is super hard. Like, oh, which one? They're both, one's the creator of the lore, and then one is like one of the most important characters in the lore. Well, I mean, technically, this is like a Fnaf character tier list or bracket fight. So it's technically not Scott Cawthon. It is I'm pretty sure it's just the developer that they talk about in Fnaf VR. So since Scott Cawthon, he's not actually in the lore, so I don't think it would be him. So it's just like the developer who made the Fnaf games in the Fnaf lore, which is kind of confusing, but that's why I'm going with Golden Freddy. And also, I forgot to mention, this idea is completely stolen from Jacko, so go subscribe to him. Okay, so next we have Bon Bon or Happy Frog. To be honest, I don't really like either of them. I'm gonna go with Bon Bon because it's more unique, I think. Okay, so now we actually have like one of the first hard ones, I think. Yeah, I'd say the first actually hard one. We have either Funtime Foxy, or we have just Rockstar Foxy. So, I don't know, they're both, I'm gonna go with, this one, Funtime Foxy. I keep on forgetting the names, mainly because I think she's more important to the lore than Rockstar Foxy. I'm pretty sure Rockstar Foxy, in the first game he appears in, he doesn't even kill you. Doesn't even kill you until Ultimate Custom Night. Oh, okay. So now we have, we either have the Puppet, Phantom Puppet, or Rockstar Chica. I don't know, this one's actually pretty easy, actually. I'm gonna go with the Puppet. So now we have Chica, or, oh wait, no, it seems like some of the characters, there wasn't enough characters to fill in all the blanks, so they just took out some of the blanks. Oh, I already see Golden Freddy right there. Probably shouldn't have scrolled down like that. So now, the original Chica, or Lefty. This one is a bit of a hard one, but I'm gonna still go with Lefty, because it seems like, I don't know, it seems like he's like more important to the lore. Meanwhile, well, I guess Chica is also very important to the lore because it's like one of the first like original 5 missing kids. But it's not really like, no, I'm still going with Lefty. I think his design's more cooler and stuff. So now we got Orville Elephant or Scrap Baby. I'm gonna go with Scrap Baby because, I mean, both of them are actually really good, but I feel like Scrap Baby is more like actually kills you and hunts you down. Meanwhile, Orville, whatever his name is over here, he just kind of, it's in his name, the mediocre melodies. He's mediocre. So now we have somebody who's not even in the FNAF games, one of Scott's old games, or why I just said his name earlier, Helpy. I'm gonna choose Helpy because this guy isn't even in the FNAF lore. Meanwhile, over here you got Golden Freddy, or I guess that's supposed to be Withered Freddy, Golden Freddy or FNAF 2, which one? Obviously, I think Golden Freddy will be the answer, because it's one of the oldest ones, it's one of the most important characters to the lore, it's just, yeah. So now we got Trash in the Gang, or an endoskeleton from FNAF World. You already know, Trash in the Gang, all the way. Let's go ahead and put him in first. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, we have Phantom Mangle, or is that Shadow? That's Shadow Freddy, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Shadow Freddy or Phantom Mangle. That one, I'm gonna go with Shadow Freddy because it's like a secret character, and if you see him, that's pretty cool. But you have Phantom Mangle over here, just all, I don't know, it's not that, he's just kind of annoying in FNAF 3. So now you got Funtime Freddy or Mangle. So, which one should it be? Okay, it's actually a really hard one. Because you have Mangle. Mangle is like very unique in FNAF 2. very unique. Whatever you call it, the design is very unique. But Funtime Freddy also has so much personality for like an animatronic, like the voice lines and stuff. Like I feel like it's really like a important character to the lore. This is This is very, very hard. I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna go with Mangle. That was very, very close. So now we got Toy Chica or Rockstar Freddy. This is again, well, it's not as hard as like this one, but this is still sort of hard.
Hey, that's what she said.
I'm gonna go with Toy Chica, mainly because it's more like nostalgic, and also you have Rockstar Freddy is just very basic for the most part. So, yeah. Now we got Withered Bonnie or Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie is pretty cool. Although I'm going with Wither Bonnie. Mainly because Withered Bonnie, I feel like is a lot more... I feel like it's a lot more cooler, I think, the design is. And I get Shadow Bonnie's like a secret character and all, but like, still, I prefer Withered Bonnie. Now, we got Rockstar Bonnie, or, I forgot his name. The hippo that always talks. You already know, I'm going with the Hippo Boy. That's his new name, Hippo Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hippo Boy because he has lots of stories. So now we got this the original Freddy. That's a weird picture. And then you got Funtime Chica. I'm gonna go with the original Freddy. Like I said, it's more original. Like I keep on saying for him. What is that? What the? Well, I can't tell which one that is. Is that the original? No, we already had the original Golden Freddy. Who the heck is this? Well, it's some sort of Freddy. I'm gonna go with the puppet because I have no clue what Freddy that is. But anyways, it means we are done with the first side. Well, we're not actually done. We still have like to decide like this one and then this one. So yeah, we're getting there. So now we go all the way over here, go all the way back up. Oh, I see a lot of interesting characters on this side. And to start off, who is this shadow person? He already appeared. Is that supposed to be Golden Freddy? Because he already appeared, like, this is his third time appearing. I don't know who that is, so I'm going with Foxy. I don't know who the heck that is supposed to be. And now we got... Ooh, that is a very hard one. Nightmare Bonnie. Or Molten Freddy. I almost forgot the name, but I didn't. Molten Freddy or Nightmare Bonnie. Which one? I think they're both really cool. Molten Freddy's design is pretty cool, but Withered Bonnie, he's one of the classics, one of the originals, sort of, I guess. You know, this is very tough, but I'm gonna go with Molten Freddy. But yeah, that was a very hard one. Now we have Music Man or Golden Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare Fredbear. I did not forget the name. And Music Man, he's good, but Nightmare Fredbear's better. We have Scrap. I don't even have to finish this because Scrap Trap has a peanut head. Obviously, it's gonna be whatever, anything besides Scrap Trap. Scrap Trap sucks. I don't know who came up with Scrap Trap. Probably Scott Cawthon, but it's not good. They could have done way more, but it's not good. Ooh, this is a bit of a hard one, it seems like. So right here we got Toy Bonnie or Mangle. You know what? I think I'm gonna choose Mangle. Because, I mean, well, it's not any Mangle, it's Nightmare Mangle. But the design is so cool, I think. It looks super cool, so it beats Toy Bonnie. Oh, and I guess we're moving on to this row now. Oh, okay then. Let's go back up. So I guess now we have to choose between the one we already chose, Nightmare Mangle, or the secret Easter egg girl version of Balloon Boy from Fnaf 2. I don't know, he's not that memorable. He's just like a little Easter egg, you barely see him at all. So I'm going with Nightmare Mangle again. Phantom Chica, I'm pretty sure, or Ned Bear. I'm going with Phantom Chica. Ned Bear is like the dollar store version of Freddy. So now we got Lolbit or the Bitty Bad again. I'm going with Lolbit. I don't really like the Bitty Bad, if that even is his name. I might be messing up a lot of these names, but I don't even know. So now we got Withered Chica. I don't know why I forgot that. I did not forget that one. Or Balloon Boy. I'm gonna go with Balloon Boy, mainly because at the time when FNAF 2 released, it was a lot more different. It was something new. Meanwhile, Withered Chica over here, just like every other Withered animatronic. So yeah, we didn't really have much kind of human puppet like Pinocchio type animatronics. So that's why I'm going with Balloon Boy. And then we got the original Bonnie or Nightmare Freddy. That is again a very hard choice, mainly because Nightmare Freddy is super cool, but Bonnie is a classic. I'm gonna go with Nightmare Freddy. It's still classic enough. It's still some classic. Plus the little Freddy guys he has with him make his design even better and more unique. So, who is that? Phantom Foxy. Phantom Foxy or Innard. I'm going with Innard, without a doubt. I mean, Phantom Foxy might be cool and all, but it doesn't even kill you. Plus, Innard is like way more important in terms of lore, so I'm going with Innard. Ooh, so for those of y'all who don't know, these two right here, they are my like favorite FNAF characters. We got Nightmare Marionette, Night Marionette, the puppet, the Nightmare puppet, pretty much, or Nightmare Foxy. This one is super close, but you know what? I'm going with the Night Marionette. Although Nightmare Foxy is also really cool, I think. Withered Foxy? What is that picture? Or the Ballora's little minion creatures. Going with Withered Foxy. Ooh, the Spring Trap, or the Tiny Springtrap. Plush Trap, that's his name. They're both pretty cool, but I'm going with Springtrap because that one's way more important in terms of lore. So then, that leaves us with, we still have quite a lot. I might have to do a part 2, or I might not. I don't know. So then we got Nightmare. Just Nightmare? I think it's just Nightmare. Or we have Old Man Consequences. I'm going with Nightmare because Old Man Consequences, that design is not that good. It's 8-bit, so of course it's not going to be that good. But like compared to Nightmare, like come on now. Now we got Phone Guy versus Candy Cadet. Of course we're picking the man, the myth, the legend, Phone Guy. I don't know why I said that so weird. Then we got Baby, Circus Baby, or whatever, the girl version of Bon Bon. Which was she even in the sister location? I don't know. I'm going with Circus Baby because I feel like this one's just kind of a reskin of Bon Bon. Oh, Nightmare Chica or the Phantom Balloon Boy. I'm going with Nightmare Chica. The design's way cooler and she actually kills you. Yeah, I don't really like much of the Nightmare. No, not Nightmare. I don't like much of the Phantom animatronics. And that leaves us to the final one for the beginning column. L-Chip or Nightmare Balloon Boy. I keep on forgetting their names. I'm going with Nightmare Balloon Boy. Mainly because I feel like the design is super cool with like the teeth and all around the face and stuff. Although L-Chip is also pretty cool since it's more like a nod to Scott's older game. Anyways, let's move on to this. So now we have Jacko Bonnie or Ballora. I'm gonna go with Jacko Bonnie still because just the design is super cool. I really like Jacko Bonnie's design. And then we got Phantom Freddy or Jacko Chica. I'm gonna go with Jacko Chica. Again, both of the Jackos Nightmare animatronics will be facing off next time. But that will have to wait for whenever we do the other rows. So now we got Golden Freddy or Bon Bon. Of course we're going with Golden Freddy. Of course, like, come on now, come on. Now we got Phantom Foxy, Phantom Puppet or Funtime Foxy. I'm gonna go with Funtime Foxy. I don't really like all the iterations of the puppet are super cool, but the Phantom animatronics aren't that good. So now we have Lefty or Scrap Baby, both of the Fnaf 6 characters. That is really hard actually. Left. Oh, what the? I didn't even know I could erase them. I erased one earlier, I remember, but that's weird. So, I'm gonna go with Scrap Baby. I feel like the design's a lot more unique. Meanwhile, you have Lefty, more just like a darker version of Freddy. So, now we have Helpy or Golden Freddy. Of course, you have to go with Golden Freddy. I mean, it's Golden Freddy, man, come on. Now we got Trash in the Game, Trash in the Gang, or what is it? Shadow Freddy. We keep on forgetting their names. Of course, Trash in the Gang is obviously the best, no matter what. Now we got Mangle or Toy Chica. I'm gonna go with Mangle. The design is a lot more cooler. I think a lot more unique for FNAF 2. And now we have Withered Bonnie, or the hippo storyteller. That's actually kind of difficult, but when I was younger, Withered Bonnie was always my favorite, so I have to go with Withered Bonnie. Stay true to my younger self, back whenever there was only 4 FNAF games. So yeah, Freddy or the puppet? I'm gonna go with the puppet because it's like, I keep on saying it's more unique, but that I keep on using that as the excuse for choosing what I choose. But to be honest, it's the truth. It's the truth. Anyways, here we go on to this side. Oh, okay, so we have Foxy or Molten Freddy. I'm gonna go with Molten Freddy. Both of them are super cool though. I feel like, yeah, Molten Freddy, I'm not about to say it's unique again. I've said that way too many times, okay. But moving on, Pig Patch or I remember, I forgot his name earlier. It's Nightmare Fredbear, I remember. Nightmare Fredbear looks super cool. Of course I'm going with him. Now we already did these rows, so I guess we're just gonna let's go back. We already did the rows on that one, so let's just go back over here and do the rest on this side. Okay, so now we got Jacko Bonnie or Jacko Chica. I'm gonna go with Jacko Chica mainly because she has a little pumpkin thing in her hand. It's like something that sets her apart from Jacko Bonnie. Then you got Nightmare. No, not Night. Why did I say Nightmare? I was still thinking about these ones. Golden Freddy or Funtime Foxy. Okay. I'm gonna go with Golden Freddy. It's a classic. It's gonna beat Funtime Foxy, that's for sure. Did I already choose on this? I already chose on this side. Oh, that's cool. So I'm gonna go back up over here and we're gonna continue. Right over here. No, where? Right here. We have Jacko Chica or Golden Freddy. Now, hear me out. A lot of people are gonna get mad because of this, maybe. I doubt anybody's really gonna actually watch this video. Golden Freddy or Jacko Chica. Golden Freddy's super cool, but I feel like the design for Jacko Chica is just amazing. So I'm going with Jacko Chica. Believe it or not. Surprisingly, I'm not going Golden Freddy, he's good, but I'm going with Jacko Chica. It's a little different. So now we got the original Golden Freddy or Scrap Baby. Yeah, I remember the name. I'm gonna go with Scrap Baby. All the Freddys are losing now. They reached their point. They mainly, like, yeah, because just the design is super cool. It's for some reason like she has like a claw hand and stuff for no reason whatsoever, but because just why not? Trash in the Gang or Mangle. You already know Trash in the Gang is the superior animatronic out of all of them. Now we got Withered Bonnie, my childhood, the one who is my favorite when I was a kid. I already said that though. Or the puppet. This is actually really hard. I was about to say Withered Bonnie, but looking at it for a lore perspective, the puppet's better. So yeah. Oh, so that's it for that side. Now we can move on to this side. Okay, we're after scrolling all the way up. Molten Freddy or Nightmare Fredbear. So you might think, oh, the two Freddys lost whenever we were doing this on the other side. However, I'm gonna say Nightmare Fredbear. It beats Molten Freddy. Not like in a fist fight, just in what I prefer. So this is like the only Golden Freddy that managed to still win, still survive. If this was like a sort of game show, I'm picturing this like Survivor or something like that, where it's like they're getting voted out, but I do all the voting and I pretty much just choose who wins. Now, Phantom Chica or Nightmare Mangle. I'm going with Nightmare Mangle. Like I said, the Phantom animatronic is just kind of mid. Now we got Lolbit or Balloon Boy. I'm thinking Balloon Boy mainly because Lolbit, she's just like more of an Easter egg, so going with Balloon Boy. It's an actual character that can be very annoying, but still, it's Balloon Boy. You have Nightmare Freddy or Innard. I'm going with Innard because of lore purposes. Like in terms of lore, Innard is better. Withered Foxy or the Nightmarionette. I'm going with Nightmarionette. Withered Foxy is cool, but the Nightmarionette, I really like the design for him. So now we got William Afton himself stuck rotting inside of a animatronic suit. Or we got Nightmare, just Nightmare. I'm going with William Afton because at the end of the day, Nightmare is cool and all, but it's very similar to the one up here, Nightmare Fredbear. It's very, very similar. I feel like the design could have changed a bit. So now we got Phone Guy or Circus Baby. To be honest, I'm not that big of a fan of Circus Baby. At the end of the day, Phone Guy is a classic. I'm going with Phone Guy. Now we got Nightmare Balloon Boy or Nightmare Chica. Going with Nightmare Balloon Boy. Nightmare Chica is just one of the normal average Nightmare animatronics, but Nightmare Balloon Boy is more unique, even if he is or isn't canon, whatever Scott says. So we're getting pretty close to actually being finished now. I think we have to right here. So let's start up here actually. We got, who do we got? Nightmare, why did I just now forget the name? I've been saying it this entire time. Jacko Chica or Scrap Baby. I'm going with Scrap Baby. And then we got Trash in the Gang or the Puppet. You know what? Trash in the Gang had a good run, but I'm going. It's going all to. In all seriousness, the Puppet is a lot more important lore-wise, and also has a lot better design. I know. I didn't think anybody could beat Trash in the Gang, but lo and behold, somebody did. Phone Guy or Nightmare Balloon Boy. This really shows how much I like Phone Guy. If it's just Phone Guy already won like twice already, but unfortunately that streak will be coming to an end because at the end of the day, Nightmare Balloon Boy is an actual animatronic, and it's about time that the phone guy who isn't even somebody who kills you or is an animatronic or that you don't even see, it's about time that his winning streak ends. Now we have Springtrap or Night Marionette. Night Marionette is, I feel like, better than Springtrap. I know he's not canon and all that, and Springtrap is like one of the most important characters in the FNAF lore. But in terms of design, Night Marionette's design is super cool. So yeah, I'm sticking with Night Marionette. But anyways, right here we got Innard or Balloon Boy. Of course we're going with Innard. Yeah. No questions needed. No questions asked, whichever one. So now we got Nightmare Fredbear or Nightmare Mangle. I'm pretty sure a lot of the nightmares are actually getting through this. I just really like the design of the Nightmare animatronics. Although at the end of the day, Nightmare Fredbear is the one that's actually canon, and Nightmare Mangle, yeah, the design's cool, but that's all it really has going for it. Oh, would you look at that? We're getting extremely close to being done here.
It's dangerously close.
Okay.
So, let's go ahead and finish this. We have... Up here we got... Oh. No, did we not do this yet? Oh no, we didn't do this yet. Okay, we have Nightmare Fredbear or Innard. Ooh. Going with Innard. The design of Innard's pretty cool, and the idea of Innard I think is pretty cool. And then we got Nightmare Balloon Boy or Night Marionette. Like I said, a lot of nightmares are getting super far. Going with Night Marionette, even though, like I said, he's not canon. Still, the design and like the premise, especially in FNAF VR when he has all the tentacles coming out and stuff, that's really cool. So now, actually, we're getting super close to the end. Scrap Baby or Innard? It's funny because didn't Innard vote out Scrap Baby out of like the Innard tribe or something, or like kicked him out of the Innard suit? So it's kind of like a redemption. The reason why I say it's like a redemption. Oh wait, no. I'm stupid because I'm not even comparing these two. I'm comparing this one and this one. Okay. I'm gonna still go with Scrap Baby. Okay. Yeah. I'm not even comparing these two. I was gonna say it's like a redemption for Scrap Baby because I was gonna choose Scrap Baby, but yeah. So speaking of which, Night Marionette or Innard? Looking back, I'm surprised Innard made it this far. I'm going with Night Marionette. Which leads us to the final question, the final one. Also leave a like if you want more FNAF content, or just if you don't want more FNAF content, then put in the comments what you want and I'll most likely do it. This is a very hard question. Scrap Baby or Mangle, but of course it's gonna be hard. It's the final big decision. I really like both of them. That's already been established because they made it this far to like the top two. It's like a game of Big Brother, but for animatronics. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go with Marionette. Marionette just looks super cool. Even though I keep on saying this, he's not canon. There's one other thing about Marionette, because it's like, yeah, I feel like based off what we see of Marionette, it seems more like I feel like it could be canon, because it seems like more of a angry, more ready to seek out revenge version of the puppet. So I feel like he really could be canon, because it could be just the puppet going into madness and actually getting more angry at William Afton, if that even makes any sense. But Scrap Baby makes a super close second. So, yeah. So the winner is Night Marionette. And yeah, there's just the logo of the website, I guess. And this has been FNAF characters in a bracket fight. So, if you've made it this far into the video, you know what my favorite FNAF animatronic is now, not including Security Breach. If you're like actually curious on what your favorite animatronic is and you can't really decide, this really kind of helps, since you only have to like choose like one at a time. So it really kind of helps if you're like questioning that. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell me if y'all want any more face cam content or anything. And goodbye.